Hello and a big thank you to every one of you. I finally reached 5,000 subscribers on the 1st of May 2016. Thank you all for watching, sharing, commenting and subscribing. It's been some crazy 4 months. And some special thanks to the Great War Channel, to Max, to the Aaron Armenian and to the Mighty Chingles for sharing my videos and recommending my channel. And also to all other people who shared my stuff on Reddit, on Twitter, on Facebook. Every share helps. Also big thanks to all the various commenters and Redditors and the guys on the forum, especially the Paradox forum, for helping me out in one or another way. Thank you very much. And a special thanks to Max Ravenclaw for helping me out on our subreddit and for the various discussions. I'm a little bit exhausted right now because the last 2 weeks I have been a little bit under time pressure. This is also the reason why you don't get a content video today. Because I'm moving. I'm moving back to Austria. I'm moving from the north of Germany to the north of Austria, which basically means I have to cross all of Germany. Lately I've been cleaning out my flat a lot and started selling my stuff. Also, I spent quite some time checking out the local library and making a huge list of all the books I want to check and potentially copy. I already copied a lot last Monday because I won't have access to such a great library in Austria. And by the way, there will be an upcoming video on the Arado 234. Written already some parts of the script and did some designs, but well, time issues. So I thought, well, I give you a short preview. And next up is some behind the scene footage with some real life action. Probably not the correct word, but you will see. Here you can see my script in a mostly anti-chronicle order. The funny part is, I actually hate scripts. During my time at university and even before, I never wrote a script for any presentation. I only wrote big bullet points on paper. That's everything. I talked completely free. But I realized this doesn't really work with YouTube videos for one reason or another. I talked with a friend who also did some videos and we concluded probably there's not enough stress due to the lack of a live audience. So I finally found out after a while it's easier to write the whole script and mostly read it. And as you can see, I quite often adapt the script again and again. I usually read it. I mean, it's usually proofreading 3 or 4 times, and I do now some presentation preparations beforehand. But I often still correct certain parts or cut something out or re-record certain parts. So if in the beginning of January you would have told me that I would write scripts, I would say, no, not gonna happen. And about 5 years ago, if you had told me that I should make a script for a presentation, I probably would have punched you for it. Because for me that's a personal insult to write a presentation for a script. At least for a live presentation, but I realized, well, maybe I was wrong in that regard. When I'm open to change, if I'm in a good mood, and you have strong arguments, clear evidence, and, well, I have a good day, so it's pretty hard to convince me of something, as some of you might have noticed. So what do you have here? I mean, here you can see the title German flying boats. Originally it was not just 1 flying boat, it should have been 2 or 3. So often some parts change, and as you can see, I do a lot of changing certain parts, rearranging, finding out there's no connection between certain paragraphs. So I add a certain connection, which I think is really important for the content. Also, I add some notes when to do a transition and when not, and this changed a lot. In the beginning there were certain instructions or very few, and lately I started to making clearer instructions, marking the words. So it's a constant process of changing stuff around and learning and being more effective and more efficient all the time. And if you look at my early videos, you can clearly see the change. And here one of the early scripts of Imperial Roman Army training. Yeah, that's pretty. Here some cut content. Changed a lot of stuff around. Here added another text part. Removed another part. Cut out some part of the conclusion. For the German Panzer Division, the video I was really proud when I did it, because I think it was the first video I really stepped up. Sometimes I note down how to pronounce a certain word. It was especially troublesome with the word junta, because I speak a little Spanish and the word is written exactly the same in Spanish, in German and in English, but it's pronounced in every language a little bit different. Junta in Spanish, junta in English, and junta in German. So, and I'm not a precise listener. I'm more precise in the number and wording stuff, but my listening is not as precise I would wish it would be. And hence also my pronunciation sometimes lacks a bit. But well, we can't be perfect, can't we? So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this little view behind the scenes, and see you next time, hopefully with the Arado.